We do have a lot of beautiful, amazing dollhouses, some really extravagant ones this year. So we're really excited. It's going to be a great show. The detail is amazing, and there, some of the entrants are really professional miniaturists. It's almost more than a hobby for them. It's almost a career. And they make a lot of the little details that are in the dollhouses themselves. They've spent decades tracking down different pieces. Some of the dollhouses are actually antique dollhouses that have been around for generations. So yes, it's just amazing. It's a whole different world.
In your case, your dollhouse was something that you and your dad worked on.
Yes, my dad built my dollhouse in our basement, and I got it as a Christmas present when I think I was 9 years old. And so he built it all by hand, and then we spent the next few years building the furniture and whatnot for it together. That is the thing. Once you own a dollhouse, there aren't a whole lot of options as to where to put it. It's rather large. So it is sitting in my living room. My dad said that it would not be coming back to his house again. So.
Do you make little changes to it every now and then?
I do. I have to admit, I keep it set up and furnished at my house. Friends who come by with their kids and whatnot, and just they come to my house to play with the dollhouse.
Yeah.
So I keep it set up for them. But I have to admit, at Christmas time, I find myself kind of looking in stores and whatnot and finding little new details to put into it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. They're not just the typical gingerbready Victorian houses. They really run the gamut. We've had cabins, we've had churches, and yes, some of them get quite modern. So there's really a little something for everybody, and it's even if you've never really been interested in dollhouses or miniatures, stop by. It's a very different world.
It does. It draws you in.
It really does.
As much as you try to keep people back, especially little kids, you want to just touch something to see what it looks like.
It is a huge temptation for people to touch because you just can't believe these little tiny things could possibly be real. But we do ask our visitors to be very mindful. These are people's personal treasures that they have on display. They're giving us care of them for a month while they're at Kenmore. So we do ask people to try their best to restrain themselves.